Welcome to Twali TV Sports. Well, Chelsea Everton, I'm going to go straight into this. And without being overly critical of Chelsea, my team, I would have to say I'm not surprised at what happened. In fact, what I'm saying now, I have decided to say it whether we win or lose. Because from the 68th to 78th minute of the game, I've been watching and saying, this is the same old problem. Okay, it seems as if we weren't prepared for the physical game of Everton, and the same problem of not scoring goals with this amount of talents: Modric, Joao Felix, Fernando, even Havertz. Okay, first nine, whatever you want to call him. We have not been scoring goals. There's no chemistry between the midfield and these, world class attackers. We're not. There's something is not right with Chelsea. I have to be honest, because it's not as if the three consecutive wins we had before this game. It's not as if we won the games, in some great fashion, or like we demolished the teams. We didn't. We just won. Okay, so the same problem is still there. How the problem gets solved, I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know. Graham Potter, for me, good manager. He still hasn't attained that, attribute of a top manager. And because he's managing a top club, that pressure will continue to be on his neck. That pressure, he will live with that pressure until he delivers. This is a game we should have won. This is a game Chelsea should have won. Okay? This is a game we should have won way back. But we were not playing, in a counter, response to Everton's style of play. We didn't look particularly great in the game. So even if we had won, we didn't look great. Sometimes we lose the formation, and you can see Everton just walking into our box or into our, my oh my. This is not a Chelsea. We need a lot of things done, but how that gets done, I don't know. To be honest, you can have a go at me, all you. Yeah, I know you've been waiting. Anyway, Chelsea fans, sorry, this is not good news. Still, I thought we would have won this, and then because the whole idea of not playing well and winning is also good for a team, because it means by the time you actually wake up and make use of your full potential, then you'll be rolling teams over. So we lost that opportunity today to have another win on the performance of not really great. But come on, man, I don't want to talk. I told you, whenever I talk too much about Chelsea's bad spell or bad performance, it gets to my heart. I don't like health issue. I beg, Chelsea, don't give me one. I beg, go and sit down, man. Every time they piss me off, excuse my language. Every time Chelsea pisses me off, the blood pressure goes like that. I beg, stop it. I beg, stop it. Help we fans and give us, a stable entertainment. That's all we ask for. I beg, ciao. Let's talk about Manchester United's bid. It looks one way for me, as the whole thing goes right now in front of our eyes. Okay, money talks, bullshit walks. Okay, the Qatari owners and Sir Richard, they're two different billionaires. Okay, one is a self-made billionaire, another one is a state-made, bottomless pit cash, state-sponsored. So they can, and they've made it, and the Glazers have made it known that they will sell to the highest bidder. The Qataris have said they will pay more just to attain that status of being the owner of Manchester United. One question I've got for the authorities, okay? Even though we try not to meddle with politics, this is mainly a sports channel, okay? But when sports and politics mix, we still have to say it as it is, okay? The Qatari government, or the Qatari-based billionaires who are buying Manchester United, okay? They have gone back on their words during the World Cup. It's the same country, it's the same set of people, the same family. We have nothing against the Qatar. We love the country, we love the people. But because they don't seem to understand that what they did at the World Cup, making a sudden U-turn just 48 hours before the World Cup, banning fans from drinking in the stadia because they said they can drink in their stadia. And all the fans who spent thousands coming from all over the world thought they would be in the stadium drinking beer the same way they do, at wherever they're coming from. That's part of the culture of football. That's what we love, okay? You made that sudden change. LGBTQ community were promised that, yes, you have the freedom, you can do that, you can kiss, you can hold hands on our streets. They wouldn't even let them go into the stadium with the rainbow color t-shirt. There was a particular guy who got beaten. All these things have to be put in question. The government and the FA needs to help fans, okay? That if they can't understand fans' feeling completely, because if you do understand how fans feel, you're not going to make a U-turn last minute to say you're not drinking beer. That's part of our feelings. Please, let's make sure all the regulations are in place to make sure the fans' interests are protected. That's all. That's all I want to say. Please, from Twilight TV Sports, if you're listening, government, the authorities, FA, fans' feelings are important at this crucial moment while they are still negotiating. Okay? Man U is a pillar of English Premier League. It's one of the pillars of English Premier League. So if the millions of Man U fans are somehow, I don't want to talk anymore. Please, please, please. Look into it for us. Check the regulations. Make sure they will keep to their promise. End of. Thank you. Let's catch up again tomorrow. Can't talk too much about the games today with Chelsea's performance. They just get into my head, man. I beg. Go on. Anyway, thank you. Good night, everybody. We'll speak tomorrow. You see what Chelsea is doing to me again. I told you. Hasta la vista, people. Thank you. If you haven't subscribed, please go subscribe to Twilight TV Sports and Twilight TV Entertainment. And tomorrow, I said in my earlier podcast, we're dropping a program on our entertainment channel, Twilight TV Entertainment. You've got to see it. It's a very interesting, candid conversation with the legendary Afrobeat DJs KC, Abbas, and Omar White. 8 p.m. tomorrow on Twilight TV Entertainment. Thank you. Love you, Lords. And let's catch up tomorrow. Hasta la vista, baby. Ciao. Odaro. Twilight.